Question number 1. Who says individual has right to ignore state? Answer is C. Spencer. The word status was first used by D. Teutons, who opined state can exist without territory. Answer is C. Seeley, who is first exponent of the liberal theory of state. Answer is D. Hobbes. Question number 5. Nationality is primarily a. Answer D. Both A and C, that are cultural term and ethical term. Question number 6. Which one of the following statement is true? Answer is C. Sovereignty and authority cannot be compared. Question number 7. Modern national sovereign states came into existence during. Answer is B. The 16th and 17th century. Next question, question number 8. Who emphasized the need of absolute power? Answer is D. Bentham. A person can be member of. Answer is B. Only one state at a time. Next question, question number 10. What is war between two swords? Answer is C. War between church and king. Next question, question number 11. If sovereignty is divided in a state, answer B. Two states exist. Question 12. Who claimed two sovereign to exist in same territory? Answer is D. Lowell. Who of the following is not supporter of monistic theory? Answer is C. Locke. Next question, question number 14. Who was first major exponent of political sovereignty? Answer is C. Locke. Next question, question number 15. Which of the following pair is wrongly matched? Answer is D. De jure sovereignty, government formed by revolutionary. Question number 16. Distinction between legal and political sovereign was emphasized by. Answer is B. Lasky. Question number 17. Which one of the following statement is wrong? Answer is D. None of the above. Question number 18. Who say sovereignty lies in a determinate person? Answer is B. Austin. Question number 19. Who propounded real personality of church? Answer is A. Figes. Question number 20. Analytical school of jurisprudence was attacked by. Answer is D. None of the above. Question number 21. For Hobbes, state of nature is. Answer is A. Pre-social. Question number 22. Hobbes gives the right against Leviathan. Answer is C. Self-preservation. Question number 23. Rousseau told about two primal instincts. Answer is C. Self-love and sympathy. Question number 24. Who of following is not a critic of social contract? Answer is D. Plato. Question number 25. Which one of the following essential features of the system of governance of India introduced by the Act of 1858 is not correct? Answer is D. The Executive Council included some non-official members in addition to the official. Question number 26. Who among the following British Prime Ministers issued the infamous Communal Award, which prescribed separate electorates for giving representation to different communities in legislatures in India? Answer is A. Ramsay MacDonald. Question number 27. Which of the following enactments of British Parliament perpetuated communal cleavage between the Muslim and non-Muslim communities? by providing separate representation not only for Muslims but also for Sikhs, Europeans, Indian Christians and Anglo-Indians. Answer is D. Government of India Act 1935. Question number 28. In which year did the British government announce for the first time Dominion status as the goal of Indian political developments? Answer is B. In 1929. Question number 29. The persistent demand for further reforms attended with the dislocation caused by the non-cooperation movement led the British government to appoint a statutory commission in 1927. This commission was headed by, answer is A, Sir John Simon. Question number 30. The positive voice of the system of elections introduced by this act was that it provided for the first time for separate representation of the Muslim community in India. This statement refers to the, answer is C, Indian Council Acts 1909. Which of the following reasons compelled the framers of the Indian Constitution to provide for a strong center in India? Answer is C, uniform development and progress of the country as a whole. Question number 32. The Muslim League as a political party was founded in, answer is A, 1906. Question number 33. Who among the following was made responsible to the British Parliament under the first statute enacted by it for the direct governance of India? Answer is D, Secretary of State for India. Question number 34. When the Constituent Assembly for the Dominion of India reassembled on 31st October 1947, its reduced membership was, answer is A, 299. Question number 35. Who was the President of the Constituent Assembly of India? Answer is D, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Question number 36. Who was the chairman of the drafting committee that drafted the Constitution? Answer is A, Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar. Question number 37. The Constitution of India was passed by the Constituent Assembly on, answer is C, 26 November 1949. Question number 38. The Constitution as passed by the Constituent Assembly came into force on, answer is D, 26 January 1950. Question number 39. Which of the following provinces had the largest number of members in the Constituent Assembly? Answer is D, United Provinces. Question number 14. The number of members of the Constituent Assembly representing the princely Indian state was, answer is B, 70. The preamble to our Constitution includes all the following except, answer is A, adult franchise. Question number 42. The Government of India Act 1935 prescribed a federation of the provinces and the princely Indian states as its units. This part of the act relating to the federation never took effect because, answer is D, the rulers of the Indian states never gave their consent to join the federation. Question number 43. The demand for a constitution made by the people of India without outside interference was officially asserted by the National Congress in, answer is B, 1935. In 1938, who among the following definitely formulated his demand for a constituent assembly elected on the basis of adult franchise? Answer is A, Jawaharlal Nehru. Question number 45. When did Sir Stafford Cripps, a member of the British Cabinet, come to India with a draft declaration of proposals of the British government? Answer is C, in 1942. Question number 46. The Quit India campaign was launched by the National Congress after the failure of. Answer is A. Cripps Mission. Question number 47. The Constituent Assembly for Undivided India first met on. Answer is B. 9th December 1946. Question number 48. The Indian Independence Act 1947 came into force on. Answer is C. 18 July 1947. Which of the following acts was the result of Morley Minto reforms? Answer is Indian Council Act 1909. Question number 50. The first attempt at introducing a representative and popular element in the governance of India was made through. Answer is C. Indian Council Act 1909. Question number 51. The reforms of 1919 having failed to fulfill the aspirations of the people of India, the Indian National Congress launched an agitation for Swaraj or self-government under the leadership of. Answer is A. Mahatma Gandhi. The demand. Question number 52. The demand that India's political destiny should be determined by the Indians themselves had been put forward as early as in 1922 by. Answer is C. Mahatma Gandhi. Question number 53. The Constitution of India has divided legislative powers into three different lists. Social security and social insurance is a subject included in the. Answer is A. Concurrent list of powers. Question number 54. Among the fundamental duties listed in Article 51A of the Constitution, which one of the following occurs? Answer is A. To value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture. Question number 55. The preamble to our Constitution provides that India is. Answer is B. A sovereign, socialist, secular and democratic republic. Question number 56. The Constitution of India provides that Hindi shall be. Answer is C. The official language of the Union of India. Question number 57. The President of India may resign his office by writing under his hand a letter of resignation addressed to the. Answer is A. Vice President. Question number 58. Who presides over a joint sitting of the two houses of the Union Parliament? Answer is D. Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Question number 59. A money bill before its transmission to the Council of States must be certified as a money bill by the. Answer is B. Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Question number 16. The President of India holds office for a term of. Answer is B. 5 years. Question number 61. According to Article 66 of the Indian Constitution, the Vice President of India shall be elected by. Answer is C. The members of both the houses of Parliament. Question number 62. The present day liberals, who are popularly known as positivist liberals, are in favor of. Answer is D. State regulation of the economic activities in the interest of the workers. Question number 63. The law-making powers which were taken away from the presidencies of Bombay and Madras through the Act of 1833 were restored to them by enacting another act called. Answer is A. The Indian Council Acts 1861. Question number 64. Who among the following does not belong to the Fabian Society? Answer is C. Lasky. Question number 65. Who of the following was not a member of the cabinet mission which came to India in 1946? Answer is B. Sir W. H. Hunter. Question number 66. Looking at the growing power of the bureaucracy. Who among the following scholars alleged that a new form of despotism has emerged? Answer is C. Lord Hayward. Question number 67. In which of the following countries the judges of the Federal Constitutional Court are elected by the two houses of the federal legislature? Answer is B. Federal Republic of Germany. Question number 68. Question number 68. Article 89 of the Indian Constitution states that the Vice President of India shall be the ex officio chairman of the Council of States. The term ex officio here means. Answer is D. By virtue of the office. Question number 69. Which of the following ideas Karl Marx borrowed from Machiavelli? Answer is D. None of the above. Question number 70. Who of the following member has criticized Marxism as reinforced dogmatism, that is, a system of dogmatic ideas and an enemy of open society? Answer is B. Karl Popper. Question number 71. Which of the following statements best explains the term public opinion? Answer is D. The aggregate of all identical personal opinion on a specific issue. Question number 72. The Supreme Court in Soviet Union enjoy the power of judicial review with regard to. Answer is A. State laws only. Question number 73. Who of the following acts as the secretary of a zonal council? Answer is D. The chief secretaries of the different member states on rotation basis. Question number 74. My program is action and not talk. This famous statement came from who among the following? Answer is B. Mussolini. Question number 75. Who among the following was elected as the president of the All India Khilafat Conference in 1919? Answer is D. M.K. Gandhi. Question number 76. Which one of the following articles of Indian Constitution state that there shall be a public service commission for the Union and a public service commission for each state? Answer is D. Article 315. Question number 77. In which of the following years did the women in England get franchise on equal terms with men? Answer is C. In 1928. 78 question. Which of the following medieval movements contributed to the growth of constitutional government? Answer is A. Conciliar movement. Question number 79. Excluding the Chief Justice of India, the Supreme Court of India consists of how many judges? There are total 31 judges including Chief Justice. So excluding Chief Justice, remaining are 30 because this figure has changed. Question number 80. In the Indian parliamentary system of government, all important bills are introduced in the parliament by. Answer is D. The member of the Council of Ministers. Question number 81. In the Indian federal structure, the residuary powers lies with union government. Unlike this, which one of the following constitutions vests the residuary powers in the units? Answer is C. Australian. Question number 82. Which of the following was borrowed by Karl Marx from Hegel in the theory of the origin of state? Answer is D. Dialectical method. Question number 83. In the parliamentary history of India, for the first time, a no confidence motion was discussed but defeated in the Lok Sabha in? Answer is B. 1963. Question number 84. The Constitution of India provides 5 writs to the Indian citizens under its chapters on fundamental rights. Which of the following provides an additional writ called injunctions? Answer is D. USA. Question number 85. A secretary to the Government of India can be dismissed by? Answer is D. None of the above. Question number 86. In which year for the first time did the government of British India associate representatives of Indian people with the work legislation by nominating them to the Governor General's Council? Answer is C. 1861. Question number 87. Who of the following thinkers maintain that liberty and equality are antagonistic to each other? Answer is B. Lord Acton and de Tocqueville. Question number 88. The theory of natural rights, which asserts that certain rights are basic and therefore necessary for human existence, forms an important part of which of the following? Answer is C. Social contract theory. Question number 89. By which of the following amendments did Sikkim become a full-fledged state of the Union of India in 1975? Answer is C. 36th. Question number 90. A minister who is not a member of the legislature shall have to become a member of the same within? Answer is D. 6 months. Question number 91. Who was the president of the National Convention which met on the 24th April 1923 to draft the Commonwealth of India Bill, which ultimately found its way to the House of Commons? Answer is B. Tej Bahadur Sapru. Question number 92. Which of the following British monarchs was forced by the Parliament to sign the Petition of Rights 1628 to acknowledge that no tax could be levied without the consent of the Parliament? Answer is A. Charles I. Question number 93. Who of the following is the greatest exponent of modern individualism, according to which the state should be granted only the coordination power? Answer is D. Graham Wallas. Question number 94. Who among the following is regarded the father of comparative politics? Answer is D. Aristotle. Question number 95. Socialism is like a hat that has lost its shape because everybody wears it. These famous words come from which of the following political scientist? Answer is D. C.E.M. George. Question number 96. Who of the following maintain that history demonstrates the irresistible progress of democracy and almost continuous progress of socialism? Answer is D. Fabianists. Question number 97. Since 1950, when the Constitution of India was adopted, our country has experienced financial emergency. Article 360. Answer is D. Never. Question number 98. In which of the following books A.V. Dicey has expounded his famous rule of law? Answer is A. An Introduction to the Study of the Law of Constitution. Question number 99. In which of the following federations the term Länders is used for the units of the federation? Answer is D. German Federation. Question number 100. A minister of the State Council of Ministers who is not a member of either house of the state legislature shall have to become a member of either house of the state legislature within a period of? Answer is C. 6 months. Question number 101. Who of the following was held responsible by the revolutionists for the death of Lala Lajpat Rai and was murdered afterwards? Answer is C. Mr. Saundar. Question number 102. In which of the following cases the Supreme Court of India held that the President's power of issue ordinance can be questioned in any court of law on the ground of malafide? Answer is C. Cooper's case. Question number 103. The tenure of office of the French President is? Answer is C. 7 years. Question number 104. In which case did the Honorable Supreme Court adopt the concept of the doctrine of prospective overruling? Answer is A. Golaknath versus State of Punjab. Question number 105. The two words demos and kratia from which the term democracy has been drawn are? Answer is A. Greek words. Question number 106. George Horace Gallup, who propounded the method of Gallup poll, belonged to which of the following countries? Answer is C. USA.